All right, everybody, let's go. Download the Wheel Your Radio app. That way you never miss a thing. You don't miss any of this, you know? So yesterday, I totally forgot it was Wendy Williams' birthday. I don't remember people's birthday other than my mother, my father's, and myself, and my man. And that's it. You know, maybe my best friend. I definitely remember my best friends. And there's a couple of, friends that I'm saying that I would have that are in my head that I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember your birthday. Yeah. Like May 19th. And what's the other one? I'm sorry. Am I giving out 4th of July? The 2nd and the 4th of 2nd of July. Remember I told you about that one? That's my dad's. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Come on. I told y'all that already. But I totally forgot about Wendy Williams. Oh, well. Excuse me. Oh, dear. Oh, she's fine, okay? Despite all the things you see in the media, right? Mm-hmm. I just hope she's fine. See, this is why I didn't want to do this. I probably blocked it out of my mind because I didn't want to get all emotional and everything about old raggedy Wendy Williams. You know what I mean? Who wants to get all emotional over raggedy ass Wendy Williams? I mean, come on now. Come on. I'm thinking about all those times we done, you know what I'm saying? In the same room, chitty chatting over food. In our Dons and Divas when they used to bring up people up on the Friday up to the studio. Oh, gosh, come on now. I remember those days. Wendy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Brought my man up there. Got a whole bunch of, these middle-aged women. You know what I'm saying? Because it's Wendy. Hello, it's Wendy. I was representing for us in the building. You know what I'm saying? The LGBTQI plus everything. Because I was the only one, okay? You know. Gosh, what a time. It was always a fun time. Every time I used to fax her, information and entertainment news that I'd be over there because, I had been between jobs. I was an actor. You know what I'm saying? Living in my mom's house, Well, what do you do while you're babysitting? You're putting on Wendy Williams from 2 to 6. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Sophia with the time. Yeah. The Wendy's slot. That's what it's called, right? The Wendy's slot. 2 to 6. Shout out to Wendy Williams. Happy birthday. Going up for the food because she always liked to have the spread. I mean, I'm sure if she's had a show now, she'd do that. But I know. The whole divorce, the whole thing, the boyfriend, what is he, baby father? What, he's the ex-husband? I don't know. Poor child running around here trying to have an identity. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, gosh. Meanwhile, here we go. But it was really great when, what I'm saying, that one time. So I'm up getting wings and things, and she's talking about how she was supposed to be losing weight. I'll never forget it. And she sashay her tall behind over here to the food. Come on now. But, this is about Wendy. Happy birthday, Wendy. I figure I'd share that little moment of us, up by the food. And you leaning over it and going, are you HUD? 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 I had to really think about it for a second. Oh, you mean how you doing? Yes, how you doing? Yes. And ever since then, we've been pretty close after that. I mean, I've had to chastise her, when I came and started doing, the Do Dirty show. You know what I'm saying? I had to chastise her, because she was acting all, bougie hoo-hoo with with our community. And I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? You got to correct. I don't care who she is. Come on now. You got to be able to hold people accountable no matter what level they're at. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm over here. Shout out to We Are Your Radio, the Urban Sound of Pride, which I'm happy to be at. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. All right. Thank you, Gio. And the Mafia. Thank you. I appreciate it. But then, once again, happy birthday to Wendy Williams. Do we know how old the woman is? Do we know how old she is? No one's going to talk about her age, right? She's one more, and then she's on the big next year. How about that? 1964. You do the math. You do the math. You do the math. July 18th. All right. Bye, Wendy. We'll see you in a few. Get your monies together. Get this whole case together. You know what I mean? Get your little health together. And roll yourself up onto some microphone. We'll wait. We ain't going nowhere, okay? Ain't nobody going nowhere, okay? I'm right here, 7 to 10, 7 to 11, excuse me. Yes, every Monday through Friday, okay? You be proud after you told me that I would be too old at the age of 30 to do this. Ha, ha, ha. I laugh at you. And then I did it. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you for the motivation that you gave me that day. You know what I mean? Shout out to Wendy Williams. Happy birthday. Biatch. I can't wait to see you again. Sometime I feel like we'll cross paths. You're back on your run. Maybe I'll actually come out of my cave, and then we'll bump in someplace at Lambda Lounge or something. You know what I mean? Something like that. And then we'll go back into our cubby holes. Okay, thank you. Okay, sis, goodbye. We gotta go. Download the We Are You Radio app, everybody. That way you don't miss a thing. Happy birthday, Wendy Williams. Check out full episodes of Raw and Uncut, Monday through Friday, 7 to 11, live streaming on We Are You Radio. Or hit the link in the bio to download the We Are You Radio app, or for the Anchor podcast link. Comment, subscribe, and thanks for listening to Raw and Uncut on We Are You Radio, the Urbans of the Pride.